Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Ironic Beauty. Guys, today we are going to be doing a haul video. I have not done a haul video in some time. And what better product to start with than e.l.f. Okay, e.l.f. is inexpensive. I'm not going to be long-winded, but the thing I love about e.l.f. is a lot of times you see people doing reviews or doing tutorials and they're using MAC and Sephora, and a lot of us can't afford those products. The good thing about e.l.f. is the majority of the products they range from about $6 to $1. You get excellent quality and longevity. I mean, everything I have on today is e.l.f. So I wanted to do something a little different with my lips. Ombre lip and a purple eye. So yeah, everything I have on is from e.l.f. So just wanted to give you guys an idea of what I have. So let's just get right into it. First thing I want to go with is a necessity. Okay, this is something that, if you guys are wondering, what do I start with? Start off, and this piece of hair is getting on my nerves, guys. You know, I'm anal when it comes to this. Let's just get it. And we got it. Now we can move on. Okay, so this is the eyelid primer. This is $1. Okay, $1. You can't beat it. Okay, this, I used it today, and I actually did this look probably around 9-ish, and I know it's like after 2 or 3 o'clock now, so yeah, all day long. So this primer is outstanding, and it's $1. It's an e.l.f. eyelid primer. Now here's the thing, before we get started also, you might be wondering, where do I go? You can do one or two things. You can either go to the e.l.f. website, which fine, you know, you'll pay for shipping, or you can go to Target. The thing about Target is not going to have all the products that they're going to have online. So some of the products I'm going to show you I've gotten offline, and others that I've actually picked up from Target. And here's a huge bag of stuff that I have. So we're going to get started. So we already showed you the primer. Another thing, and this is $3. They have a studio line, and the studio line is a little bit more expensive. This is the e.l.f. Primer Eyeliner Sealer. And I'm not going to open up everything, but I will open this up. This is, to me, my new go-to product. I use this thing. Okay, what it is it's a primer. Okay, so here's your primer. It's nice and heavy. Let me just give you a little rub there. So you guys, it's heavier than, you know, their dollar line. So you actually get, it's a flesh tone depending on your complexion, and for me, I like it because for a good neutral eye, it gives you a nice light base. Okay, and on the other side, and I've already used it, so don't judge me. On the other side here, you can make any of your eyeshadows a liner. So let's just say if you had a purple eyeshadow and you wanted to make it a liner, you would dip your brush into your liner, and it actually makes it's a liner sealer, and it actually will make your eyeshadows into a liner. So you can't beat that. So quickly, another thing is the cream eyeshadow. This one is in Candlelight, and let's get this stuff. Just want to show it to you first, okay? And I'm just going to open it so you guys can get an idea as to what it is. Okay, this is an eyeshadow cream base, or you can actually use it as an eyeshadow, and I've done it both. I've used it as an eyeshadow and as a base. I like it so much better as a base. And just do a quick rub, and let's rub that in. It's called Candlelight, and this is the color here. It's beautiful, very, very iridescent. You guys know that I'm big into products that you can use for two things. You can also use this as a highlighter. Okay, so wonderful. $3. Okay, we're gonna move fast here. And if there's anything that you guys are seeing me use and you're like, okay, I want to see a tutorial, let me know. We can get that done. Okay, next product, must have, guys. Ladies, take your makeup off at night. Do I always take mine off at night? No. but you should. This is the e.l.f. makeup remover cleansing cloth. $3. You get 20 of these. The best. The best. And I tried all those other high-end brand $3. This to me, if not, does a better job. It cleans your makeup, leaves your face feeling moisturized, non-drying, outstanding. Let's keep moving. This is your Glossy Gloss, e.l.f.'s Glossy Gloss. To me, this is comparable to the lip gloss. You even get a brush here, okay? So you don't just get that doe foot thing. You get a brush. So again, this is the e.l.f. Glossy Gloss. I think these are $3 as well. This one is the Makeup Lock and Seal. This is a product I haven't seen a lot of people use, but what it is it's supposed to lock in your eyeliners, your shadows, your lipsticks, your blushes, your brow color, anything that you want sealed. I've tried it. To me, it's excellent, but I really like it for your brows on those nights when you know maybe you're going out and you just don't want your brows to move around. Lock your brows in. This is excellent for that. It's also good for when you have pigments or glitters. You can use this for glitters as well, and it locks it in. It comes with a small well where you can, like a mixing well. It comes with a beautiful, it looks almost like a concealer brush. Comes with a brush, and it comes with the actual makeup lock and seal itself. $3. Can't beat it. Side note, e.l.f. always has sales. So even though the prices are really cheap, the good thing about it, I'm just going to play with my hair a little bit, guys, don't mind me. The good thing about it is this. They normally have 50% off sales. So, I mean, you can't beat this. Now, this is one of my favorites. And you can tell I use it because I broke the mirror off. But this is the Golden Bronzer. I use this every day. Okay? Because I love products that are multifunctional. This is I use this as a brow highlight. I use this as a bronzer. You can just use this depending on your complexion for just about anything. $3. And let me just, I'm not going to put, look at that. It's just, the quality is outstanding for $3. I mean, even if it wasn't $3, the quality of these products are it's just really good. This one is the e.l.f. Lengthening and Defining Mascara. And here is the brush there. And I use that today. Okay? And if you guys don't realize it, one day I'll do, I have done a look, I think, I have done tutorials where I don't have any makeup on. I have very little eyelashes, okay? So this has done a really good job, and this was $1. Okay? Alright. Next, I bought this a while ago, but this is like a setting spray. And I mean, I've had it for so long, and you guys can tell that it's almost empty because I've been using it. It's excellent for two things. After you put your makeup on and you just want to set it, great for that. Also, if you want to have a more intense eyeshadow look, you can wet your brush down with this. So $3. This is a bronzing brush, $1. Now I have about 11 of these. Don't judge me. This is the powder brush. I haven't even opened this one up because I have a gazillion of these already. This is $3. I don't care whose channel you turn on. From the ladies who live by MAC and who live by Bobbi Brown and who live by NARS and they will all tell you this brush, when it comes to putting on your foundation, is just buffing the foundation in, one of the best. And I'm telling you, watch if you go and check out these other ladies' channel, I think Little Pumpkin, and I forget her name. These are some ladies who typically they use higher end products. They live by this brush as well. So $3 can't be beat. Pick this brush up. Okay, keep in mind it's called a powder brush, but it's really excellent for applying liquid and cream foundations and powder. just to show how much I here. This is the empties. Before I could even do my review, I actually got this to do the review, and before I could do the review I had finished it, so I had to go buy another one. But this just goes to show, and I show empties on purpose so you guys can see I truly do love these makeup removers. We're almost there, or maybe not. Okay, this is an eyelash curler, $1. Okay, ladies, sometimes you may notice, okay, well, my eyes, they don't seem to be opening up. Curl your lashes, you know, especially like I don't have big eyes, believe it or not. They're not very expressive, but I use the eyelash curlers, and it just opens up my eyes and just gives you that little, as Tyra would say, little smize with your eyes. So curl them. Be surprised, it'll do wonders, especially if you don't have a whole lot of lashes. Everybody was doing all the rave over the contouring blush and bronzing powders. I know I'm late. I had this forever. I just didn't come on. And this one is in Antigua. Okay. And you know, they have had the contouring blush and bronzing powders for a while, but they weren't really friendly for ladies of color. Can I get an amen? You know they weren't. I mean, because either the darker color was ashy and the pinkish color was way too light. It just didn't work. So they have done an outstanding job. Enough of me talking. Let me just get this off, and I don't want to blind you guys. And I've swatched these colors and put them on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, guys. I'm starting to get into that a lot more. So let me just color this, okay? All right. Look at that. First of all, let's talk about the shimmers. Oops, I'm sorry, I don't want to blind you, but I'm just going to briefly swatch. Okay, this would be your contour. I'm not trying to. This would be your contour color. Okay, and here is your blush. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, not too intense, because keep in mind, guys, we're not drag queens. Okay, and I'm not trying to offend anybody, but at the end of a very long day, drag queens contour the way they do to go on stage to perform, so that the person that's sitting in the very last seat in the venue can see their makeup. We are natural born women. We're not performers. We do not need to highlight our eyes so intensely. We do not need to contour so deeply. We're not performers. So keep in mind that when you're doing your highlight and contour, and I hope I'm not offending anyone, okay? Ladies, you want it to look as natural as possible. When you go out, you do not want people to assume that you're on your way to a show to perform. And you also don't want anyone to question, is that a man or a woman, or transgender, or drag, or what's going on? And another side note, we're not Kim Kardashian. Let Kim Kardashian have her look, and there's nothing wrong with being inspired by. I know I'm going on a little tangent, but just go with me for a second. Ladies, we want to look beautiful, but we want to do it to fit us, okay? We don't want to be a cookie cutter of everyone else. Everybody, all of us have different tones, different facial shapes. Keep in mind when you're contouring, the last thing I want to say is go easy, go natural. All right, I'm done.